What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. So, on the preview of the latest Married to Medicine episode coming out, Dr.G hosted a medical gala. Okay, so she gets on the mic, she starts thanking everyone for coming. God bless you and all of that. When she's done, her bodyguard slash stalker, obsessed, whatever you name it, Heavenly grabbed the mic from her and she said, I want to thank Dr. Jackie, for putting this together and all of that. And then she turned to Dr. Simone and then she said, and I want to thank the beautiful Simone. So you just refer to Dr. Jackie as Dr. Jackie. Just because you put beautiful in front of it doesn't mean you're not supposed to address Dr. Simone as Dr. Simone. So she turned to Dr. Simone and said, I want to thank the beautiful Simone. You could still say beautiful Dr. Simone. Toya didn't like that. And so from the audience, Toya said, that's Dr. Simone Whitmore. Basically, put some respect on her name. She's Dr. Simone. You refer to her as Simone. Maybe you didn't mean it that way. You weren't being malicious. You called her beautiful, but Toya just corrected you. And of course, Heavenly, she saw red, okay? Because that's just who she is. How dare you try to check me in front of all of these people? Let me see how low can I go or what can I do to check you back and embarrass you back in front of all of these people since you want to embarrass me. Instead of her just laughing it off and saying, I'm sorry, the beautiful Dr. Simone, case closed, talk to Toya about it later. But no, you want to check me in front of all of these people? Well, let's go. So then she said basically that she grabbed the mic from Dr. Jackie because she was about to start thanking the sponsors for the event. People who made some contributions and all of that. And then she said, well, Toya did not make a contribution. She did not donate anything. She did not do anything. And that's when Dr. Eugene said, wait a minute, no, my wife provided all of the wine for this event. Cases of wine. Do you know how expensive it is to provide wine for an event? That was our contribution. You all know Toya have her own wine. And then Toya basically repeated what he said. So one of the reality TV pages reposted the preview of that episode. And then Letitia left this comment right here. It was tacky and ghetto to announce that at a medical gala. This is why she isn't respected in the medical community. I had secondhand embarrassment from that dentist, Menace, okay? And then someone basically came for her and she responded, Jackie ain't above getting cursed out at an Airbnb. She is my peer, boo, not my elder. You comparing apple and oranges. And I agree with Letitia having this energy because after Dr. Jackie apologized to her during that episode, took accountability, admitted that she was being petty and all of that, when she went into her interview and confessionals, fast forward, this is what she said.
I do feel I owe Sweet Tea an apology for not getting up and slapping her in her mouth like her mother should have done.
Sounding just like her evil wife, Heaven. Basically, you apologized to me, accepted my apologies. Months later, after all of that happened, you are now coming in your confession to the interview saying that you should have physically assaulted me. Okay, now it's up. It's up and stuck, and that's the reason why Letitia had this energy. And also, maybe something happened at the reunion that is leading her to have this energy as well. Someone took the conversation to Twitter, known as X, and they basically tweeted, now how does Sweet Tea know that Dr. Heavenly isn't respected in the medical community when you just got there? Mind you, Sweet Tea did attend a Dr. Heavenly University, so you must have some respect. Sweet Tea been asking for a refund since that time. That was the biggest mistake she made, okay? She wants her money back because she did not learn anything, okay? Dr. Heavenly then responded, Dr. G is not respected in the community. And that's real talk. Hashtag abuser. Hashtag controlling. Hashtag pinky size. You switch your phone to the dark mode, this is what happens, okay? That's why it's not white anymore. But this is Heavenly original tweet that she quickly deleted, but I got the screenshot. Do you see the P word that she's using in there? Exactly. Okay, they do have an age difference, but this woman is in her 30s. So for you to refer to her husband as that and then quickly delete it, like what is wrong with you? As if all of the other disgusting things she said wasn't and isn't enough. This is what you're referring to her husband as. And it's so sad that production just sits back and allow this disgusting person to do whatever. Letitia exposed text messages between, her and Heavenly, and she wrote, "Nice try, but he wasn't all of that when you were up mine to join the show. You just started this narrative after your got checked. Hashtag fake, hashtag desperate. And that's why you're blocked due to your toxic and bully behavior." Dr. G posted these images looking handsome and he wrote, "Everyone be happy." Yeah, I think everyone is on this, okay? He responded, "Happiness, rest, and exercise," okay? No, I'm not on it, okay? Also, I have a purpose, my work. Sweet tea ain't hurting nothing either. Okay, I heard that. He wasn't that big. Exactly. Tisha, the people over here calling your husband fine, girl. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I have all of these other comments about, he's one handsome man. Dr. G looks good, looking good. Look happy. I'm glad you found your match. You can tell he has found his peace in tea. You can tell Sweet Tea has changed his life for the better. Dr. G, you look so happy and healthy." And his wife knows because before these comments or anything like that, she posted these videos at the airport. Okay, they were heading to their trip. And she wrote, "Yes, I married his fine." Exactly. So she knows. Anyways, let's get into these people dragging Heavenly. I mean, it is bad, and I hope it doesn't stop there. Letitia, Dr. G, absolutely sue her. But I also completely understand if they do not and just leave it up to Bravo and the executives to possibly do something, to sit her down and let her know. The fact that anyone have to sit you down at your grown age, she better have proof to back that allegations up, because that's serious as bleep. That's beyond the shade if they throwing out there. Heavenly responded, "I hope they have proof of their allegations." When Letitia said your husband cheated, and she repeated what Mariah said, you went on Instagram Live and also YouTube Live, and you said basically your husband actually have records out there of doing this, okay? And then you brought up his issues and situation with Quad. Fire back with that. Stop talking about husbands when your own husband, that. I get that. But to say this man is the P word, that's disgusting. And the fact that she thinks it's okay because she feels like there's no consequences for the things that she does. The accusation is damaging and far from entertaining. You crossed a line here, not funny. Heavenly is mental, just ghetto and unprofessional. And she can't even spell the P word. Shaking my head, she really needs to see a psychiatrist. Mom messed her up. And be careful now, she loves saying your mama to other people. But once you go there, she comes for you. And may her mother so rest in peace. Heavenly is miserable and ghetto, not entertaining at all. She's so unprofessional and messy. That was tacky. Heavenly is embarrassing. Shaking my head. At this point, daddy. They talk about Eugene, but in all reality, daddy's scared of dentist and Menace. That's what, Tisha called her. I don't care what y'all say. The strong, silent type narrative is getting shaky by the second. Imagine your dentist practicing this nasty work. Tragic. tacky Damon should be embarrassed to be her husband. Dr. Heavenly just secured Sweet Tea her second season, meaning because of, these arguments and different things. It's like they have unfinished business. So that's what this person means. She's mad because Sweet Tea won't let off of her. She started it. I mean, basically, like I said, they've been wanting to sun her, shut up, whatever. And Letitia keeps standing up for herself, and she's not taking their mess, and they don't like that. They're used to people backing down, and Letitia is not backing down, and I'm here for it. To call that man is completely insane and damaging. She brought Sweet Tea just to embarrass her and put her business out there. You can see in the text she used her for ratings. This person wrote, T struck a nerve with Heavenly. That not being respected bothered her. Just observation, because that was unnecessary. If you go to school, try to do it, but Heavenly act childish. Childish in the word. Heavenly admitted that yes, she struck a nerve. Sure did. She has nothing to lose, but her husband does. So that's her angle. Destroy another black man business. Lie on him. Defame him. In hopes that his wife will back down. But yet you can talk about other people's husbands and marriages, but Letitia don't get to talk about yours. Do you see the hypocrisy and how dumb you look? He's not really she playing with that man's livelihood. She do way too bleeping much. F them. They are playing with mine. Don't throw rocks. How are they playing with your livelihood? You just accuse this man of a crime. A disgusting crime. And the fact that she's trying to justify her actions is just disgusting. Heavenly, you need to get kicked off the show for calling that man a predator with no evidence. You're an evil woman. That's why your sister doesn't like you. And Heavenly read that. Her comment should be directed at Sweet Tea, not Dr. G. These allegations are not shade and could potentially ruin this man's career. Whoever supports this BS is foul. This is low, even for Dr. Heavenly. She needs to be held accountable for her actions. Nope, I hope Dr. G sue Heavenly. She's been reckless with her mouth and they not in filming season. Heavenly obviously don't think she has a lot to lose, okay? And then this person went ahead and tagged Bravo TV and the production company, basically blaming them that they created this and has allowed this. Glad fans are just as disgusted. Mariah was right, and I feel the show will never be what it can as long as she is there. Hi doll, commenting with no aggression. Bravo can't control her Twitter, so hopefully she will be reprimanded for the insinuation, okay? Heavenly then responded, I hope he knows there will be a counter and to get his stupid bleep wife under control. Like, my goodness, her obsession with Letitia. She is so mad that this young woman is standing up for herself. She is so upset that she wanted Letitia to go after Quad, and Letitia chose to not do that. So she is so upset about that as well, because she wanted to set her up to do this whole Quad versus exactly new wife versus old wife. And she's been doing everything in her power to create confusion and division, and because Letitia is not falling for it, that's also upsetting her. She is a disgusting human being. Heavenly, but you clearly said that he was that has nothing to do with his wife. Legally, he can sue you. Doesn't matter what the wife said. If you would have defamed her in such a way, then yeah, no case. Heavenly is such a gutter, ridiculous, classless. This person is just responding with what Letitia wrote. And as you can see on the screen, these are the text messages that Letitia posted on Twitter, known as X, yesterday. You can go ahead and put the video on pause and read it. I'm also going to leave with the clips that I can't stand to replay. The only reason why I include these clips in the videos like this is to show you how disgusting this woman has been to Letitia, and hopefully Bravo will step in. You know, this happened off the show. I don't know what type of lawsuit clause and whatever they have in their contract about suing, you know, co-workers and colleagues and things like that. But so if they decide not to go, you know, down the lawsuit route, I really hope that production will step in, because she's taking it too far. All of you well, and take care.
Well, the thing is this. I think instead of having Quad on her vision board, she should have had, you know, some eggs and some babies. So I do agree with that.
My mama got a better chance of having a baby than she do. In hell. In hell. That's all I got to say. And, you know, I'm not talking about the girl because she, you know, she going to retaliate. But her body look like a 67-year-old. You see what I'm saying? Like Quad got body. Toya got body. Everybody got body. Her body look. I get on the cost $8,000 for a tummy tuck, and you can get a fat transfer on your ass for 4 more. The whole thing is, it only take her one mango season and she'll be bad.
And for those who are new here, the comments about Letitia's body happened way before the Instagram live where they went back and forth. And Letitia made a comment about her mom. Because like I said, Heavenly is now using that as an excuse and hiding behind it and saying, that's why I went low. She spoke about my mom, when Heavenly is the queen of your mama. Regardless, Letitia apologized. My point is, she's been coming for her way before that moment.
Oh, don't do that. Because, baby, I had 3 kids. I done did it all, baby. I can have kids. What you want? You're so ignorant, and you put on a white coat every fucking day. You don't know what the fuck. I've done it 3 times. Let me help you. I like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like Phaedra Parks, Mariah Huck, Quad Webb, that's a challenge for me. This girl, I almost feel bad about even talking to her because she sounded a little bit retarded when she started trying to read. Come on, y'all. Help me. Give me some challenges in life. Because this little girl said I could never. Never what? She keeps saying I'm jealous of what? I got more of everything. Ovaries, my uterus and
My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.